first ball of this innings, and the opening batsman of Radhanagar Cricket Club, Masoom and Kamrul Hassan, is in the crease. Nicely bowled. Another dot, two back-to-back dot from the bowler. Bowler Najim starts the innings. First over from Najim. As low as into the slot, and a huge six. First six from Masoom, and Masoom opens his account with a big maximum.
What a magnificent stroke by Masoom, a dashing, emerging opener from Radhanagar Cricket Club, starts his score with a huge and magnificent six on the long on. Brilliant batting by Masoom. On the other hand, bowler Najim, it was a pretty much slower length. That's why Masoom has enough time to pitch another slower delivery straight to the fielder, another dot ball. So it's could be a great opportunity and advantages for Radhanagar Cricket Club to build a great partnership, opener partnerships. It will help them to set a target around 180 or 200. It's too important in 12 T12 cricket tournament. It was a long ball, chance of a catch, and successfully it's a no ball, Mr. Tanvir. It was the first extra for Jaflong Tea Garden. So what do you think about today's their game plan? They are on field first. What should they do to prevent the emerging target?
We know that both players of this team, if we talk about the Radhanagar Cricket Club and the Jaflong Tea Garden Cricket Club, both players know each other, and so I think they will try to stop the opening batsman and the opening partnership of Radhanagar Cricket Club, because everyone knows that Kamrul Hassan is a very hard hitter batsman. So I think they will try to stop him first, and Masoom is also a hard hitter batsman. So I think they will try to stop both opener batsmen of Radhanagar Cricket Club. Good bowling from Najim.
It was a great bowling variation from Najim. Pretty much slow, unpredictable for the batsman. He thought it could be a full pace ball, but certainly he just reduced the pace. A brilliant variation from the bowler.
Next ball from Najim, a short ball, and Kamrul Hassan misses the ball because it was a lower length ball, and umpire says it's an over. After 1 over, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 9 runs without losing any wickets. New bowler Salim comes into the attack, and he will bowl his fast ball, and Masoom is on strike. Let's see what happened. What do you think, Mr. Habib?
Well, thank you, Mr. Tanvir. Mr. Masoom, the opener batsman, the strike batsman, we know him because of his hard, massive stroke. It was a long ball and magnificent stroke on the leg side. Brilliant stroke by Masoom. A huge maximum over the leg side. Well, he hit the 2 sixes of this innings. Great emerging hard hitter batsman from Radhanagar Cricket Club. A high quality batsman. He could play any shot at another maximum six over the straight drive. Brilliantly played. What do you think, Mr. Tanvir? What happened? It could be a hat trick.
I think
Could he made it?
he is playing. He is playing beautifully, and he is unstoppable right now. So I think it could be a hat trick of sixes. Let's see. After 1.2 over, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 21 runs without losing any wickets. A wide ball from Selim, and it's a wide. Selim misses his line and length after the smash of Masum. Shalim is ready to bowl his next ball. Let's see. Masum is on strike. Again, it's a length ball, chance of a catch, but the ball clears the rope comfortably. A hat trick of sixes from Masum. After 1.3 over, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 28 runs and the Masum scores 25 runs by facing only 7 balls.
Magnificent batting by Mohammad Masoom. Another chance of a, but it was a pretty much great comeback from bowler Salim, putting the ball over the offside, and batsman Mr. Masoom looking for the again. They go for a big hit, but unfortunately he missed it completely. Well, now run 28 run without losing any wicket. Radhanagar Cricket Club are looking for a big target, so they are going for it. It's a successful single. Brilliant batting by Mohammad Masoom. It was a pretty much full length ball, slightly push it to the offside fielder. Masoom scored 26 runs, faced only 9 ball, and he smashed 4 sixes. A high quality emerging batsman of Radhanagar Cricket Club. And now the strike batsman Kamrul Hassan, another high quality batsman looking for a big hit. The fielder dived there, but unfortunately missed it. And another misfielding will saw, but they are satisfied with only 1 run. And with this single, second over is completed. After second over, Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 29 runs without losing any wicket. Batsman Masoom scored 26 runs, faced 9 ball. Uh, Probably Mohammad Najim will be back to the attack in his first over. It was too expensive for bowler Najim. Seems to be 9 runs conceded from his first over. Let's see what he could do for his team. Looking for the big fish, and now Mr. Just brilliant delivery by bowler Najim. What do you think, Mr. Tanbir? Could Najim able to pick the wicket of the big fish, Mr. Kamrul Hassan? What do you think?
I think he has the ability to pick some early wickets and he can bowl fast and it's a huge six, I think. And yes, it's a huge six from the offside and Kamrul Hassan hits the first six of of this innings. And after 2.2 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 36 runs without losing any wickets. And I think Najim just misses his line and length, and Kamrul Hassan smashed the ball for a maximum. He can use his pace beautifully. He can bowl with some slower ball, and he also can use some pace ball, appealing for leg before. Chance of a run out, but umpire denies the leg before appeal, and Kamrul Hassan will survive this time, and they gets another extra run from this ball. Both batsmen are discussing. Najim is ready. On the other hand, the distracted batsman Masoom is on strike. Let's see. Next ball from Najim. Again a slot ball and again a huge six from Masoom, and it is a no ball. Another chance for Masoom to hit again a six. After 2.3 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 44 runs without losing any wickets, and Masoom scores 32 runs, only 10 balls. Again a huge one. This is a monstrous one from Masoom, the young batsman of Radhanagar Cricket Club. Two back-to-back sixes from Masoom, and Mr. Najim considered 3 sixes in this over. Masoom is on a strike. Again, nicely bowled. Just touches the pan of the batsman. Good comeback from Najim. After 2.5 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 50 runs without losing any wickets, and the distracted batsman Masoom scores 38 runs by only facing 12 balls. nicely bowled again. A grass ball, and Masum fails to hit the ball. Umpire says it's an over. What do you think, Mr. Habib, about the start of Radhanagar Cricket Club?
It was brilliant start from Radhanagar Cricket Club by the bowled batsman, the strike batsman Kamrul Hassan, and the massive hard hitter batsman, the aggressive batsman Masoom, smashed around 6 sixes from the very brilliant bowler Najim and Salim. Well, after completing 3 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores after conceded 3 overs. Radhanagar Cricket Club managed to score 50 runs without losing any wickets. While new bowler Kamal will be the bowler of fourth number over, strike batsman Kamrul Hassan. We saw a pretty much um, slower start from batsman Kamrul Hassan. Difficulty in his facing and a long length ball too close to the off stump. Luckily survived Mr. Kamrul Hassan. It was pretty much close to the off stump. He faced 8 balls and scored 7 runs. Pretty much slow start from the openers. But great knock from the batsman Masoom. A hard hitting knock. Smashed around. It was a long ball and gap shot. But there was a fielder. Brilliantly grave it, and with this shot, the batsman ran between the wicket and picked a single. Great bowling improvisation we saw from the bowler Kamal. Bowling from a very much short run up, but putting the ball on the accurate pitch, and that was another brilliant ball near to the off stump. Batsman completely failed to play a cover drive. Well, Kamrul Hassan start pretty much slower, but he was a great contribution in his team, in contribution in building a partnerships. Because of him, Masoom Ahmed can play a freely hinge. Like because of Kamrul Hassan is a non-strike batsman, that's why Masoom Ahmed have the reliability to go for a big shot, go for a uh, risk-free shot because he realized that Kamrul Hassan is still alive. So that's why Masoom Ahmed has playing a risk-free shot. So great improvisation by batsman. It's a magnificent stroke from the ball batsman Masoom over the trees, over the boundary line. Brilliant six. And with this six, Radhanagar Cricket Club reached 57 runs without losing any wicket. Batsman Masoom scored 44 runs, 6 runs short from 50. Could he made it 50? Tambir, what do you think?
Yeah, I think he can made his 50. And let's see. Nicely bowled. Good comeback from the bowler Kamal. And umpire says it's an over. We saw a century from Masoom in the other tournament, so I think he can make a 50 today.
Well, Mr. Tanvir, there was a great interesting fact just before the last ball. If Masoom Ahmed could hit the last one a 6, he could be the similar to the equal to the Muhammad Shahid Afridi, who scores 50 from his only 70 ball, and Masoom Ahmed scored 44 runs from only 17 ball. So it could be a greater batting improvisation from the batsman Masoom. Pretty much aggressive start from batsman Masoom and pretty much great skill and classic start from batsman Kamrul Hassan. After completing 4 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club managed to score 57 runs without losing any wicket. The current run rate is 14.5. New bowler Delwar brilliantly played a cover drive straight to the fielder. Brilliantly gave it. Another single conceded. Great start from the bowler Delwar, pretty much lower ball, and this time he made it. But the fielder Delwar brilliantly placed there and saved the boundary. Great quality fielding saw from the fielder Rubel. While the strike batsman Kamrul Hassan looking for big stroke, but this time chance of a catch in the yard, and fielder successfully grab it. With this catch, Jaflong cricketers able to snatch a great breakthrough for their team. Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 58 runs losing their first and very important wicket. Kamrul Hassan have to back to the pavilion. Too much disappointed in the Radhanagar Cricket Club pavilion, but the hopes is still alive. Mohammad Kamrul Hassan, before depart, he scored 9 runs, faced 11 ball, but great improvisation, great batting contribution in building the partnerships. And Masoom Ahmed scored 45 runs, faced 18 ball. And the Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 59 runs, losing their first wicket from 4.3 ball. And great bowling improvisation seen from the bowler Delwar. He able to break through the first wicket for Jaflong cricketers. Mr. Tanvir, new batsman Taijul back to the new batsman Masoom, and this time another catch in the yard, and the fielder successfully grabbed it. Two back-to-back wicket from bowler Delwar. It was pretty much great bowling delivery from bowler Delwar. A slot ball, but it seems to be a slot ball, but brilliantly delivered on the fuller length, and it appears to the batsman bat as a length ball. Difficult for batsman Masoom, and Masoom Ahmed have to back to the pavilion, scoring 45 runs, only 5 runs short from 50. But great batting knock we saw from the batsman Masoom, a brilliant opening knock. With this wicket, Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 59 runs, losing their two crucial wickets to openers. At this stage, team captain Mohammad Iqbal Hussain back to the crease and taking the guide from the umpires. Another great classic and great quality batsman from Radhanagar Cricket Club. At this stage, all the things depends on him. The bowler has a hat-trick chance and a misfielding by the keeper. Another extra 4 runs add to the scorecard of Radhanagar Cricket Club. With this extra, Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 63 runs, losing their 2 wickets. Win this over, brilliant over from Delwa. He picked 2 wickets for his team. So, Mr. Tanvir, what do you think? Uh, could Delwar make his overhead trick in this over?
Let's see. Next ball from Delwar. Nicely bowled, a slower ball, appealing for leg before, but the experienced umpire denies the appeal at this time, and the captain of Radhanagar Cricket Club survived his first problem, and umpire says it's an over. After 5 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 63 runs by losing their 2 crucial wickets. The both opening batsmen Masoom and Kamrul Hassan lost their wickets in this over, and the good comeback from the Jaflong Tea Garden Cricket Club. Bowler Kamal comes into the attack. He will bowl his second over. Tajul is on strike. A short ball, chance of a catch, but the ball just falls short, and they will get a single. Kamal will bowl his next ball, and the strike batsman is Iqbal Hussain, the captain of Radhanagar Cricket Club. Nicely bowled again. It was a short ball, and the wicket keeper Najim misses the ball completely. He fails to grab the ball, and the ball goes through. And again, it's an extra 4. After 5.2 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 68 runs by losing their 2 opening batsmen. Iqbal Hussain is on strike. Kamal is ready to bowl his next ball. Again, it is a slow ball and short ball, and Iqbal Hussain just hits the ball into the gap for a boundary. First boundary from Iqbal Hussain. He opens his account with this boundary. He faced 4 balls and scored 4 runs. Kamal bowled really well in his first over. Again, it is a short ball and just pulls the ball for a huge maximum. Good hit from the captain of Radhanagar Cricket Club. He hits 2 back-to-back boundaries for his team, and this boundary will boost the scorecard of his team. Next ball from Kamal, nicely bowled, but Iqbal Hussain cuts the ball brilliantly for a single. Good bowling from Kamal. The both batsmen changes their position. Tajul is on strike. Tajul scores 1 run. Next ball from Kamal. A short ball, tries to hit the ball, but he fails to connect the ball with his bat, and he looks unhappy. And umpire says it's an over after 6 overs. Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 79 runs by losing their 2 wickets. Iqbal Hussain scores 11 runs by facing only 6 balls. On the other hand, Tajul scores 1 run by facing 2 balls. Bowler Delwar comes into that attack for his second over. White ball, not a good start for his second over. He picks up 2 wickets of the Radhanagar Cricket Club from his first over. Everyone is appealing for leg before, but or a caught behind, but umpire says not out. Next ball from Delwar. Again, it is a slower ball. Good use of the pace. A slower ball, a pace ball. Again, a slower ball. Good uses of the pace. Next ball from Delwar. Again, a slower ball into the good line, and Iqbal Hussain defends the ball. Again, a slower ball with some swing in swinger. Again, the batsman of Radhanagar Cricket Club just pushes the ball straight into the hand of the fielder. Next ball from Delwar into the slot, and this time the batsman Iqbal Hussain hits the ball straight into the ground for a huge maximum. After 6.5 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 86 runs by losing 2 wickets, and Iqbal Hussain scores 17 runs from 11 balls. Again a dot ball, and it's an over. After 7 overs, Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 86 runs, and they lost their 2 opening batsmen. The opening batsman of Radhanagar Cricket Club, Masoom, scores 45 runs by facing only 19 balls, and he smashed 7 sixes in his innings. On the other hand, Kamrul Hassan scores 9 runs by facing 11 balls, and we saw that Iqbal Hussain just hit a 6 straight into the ground, and he scores 17 runs from 12 balls. Najim bowls 2 overs and he conceded 28 runs. Selim bowls 1 over and he conceded 21 runs. On the other hand, Kamal bowls 2 overs and conceded 19 runs. And their strike bowler Delwar bowls 2 overs and conceded only 9 runs, and he picks up 2 crucial wickets of Radhanagar Cricket Club. New bowler Rubel comes into the attack and he bowls a short ball, and the batsman Tajul hits the ball for a boundary. A bad start from the bowler of Jaflong Tea Garden Cricket Club. Rubel bowls a short ball, and Tajul just flicks the ball for a boundary. The captain of Jaflong Tea Garden Cricket Club brings some changes into the field. Again, he bowls a land ball into the leg side, and the batsman Tajul hits the ball for a huge maximum. Tajul scores 11 runs from 4 balls and he hit 1 6 and 1 4. Next ball from Rubel. Again, it's a short ball. And again, it's a huge 6. This is a huge, enormous hit from Tajul. Congratulations, Radhanagar Cricket Club. Radhanagar Cricket Club scores 102 runs in only 7.3 overs. What do you think, Mr. Habib? Yeah, the batting of the both batsmen, they are looking very good at this time. Again, it's a short ball, and again, it's a gigantic one.
Brilliant batting from batsman Taijul. He had smashed three sixes and 1 4 in this over. Around 22 run conceded. Pretty much bad start from the bowler. Oh, brilliantly covered drive. Looking for a risky run, but it was too much risky. Well, batsman Taijul, who started his inning with a very much slower, but after that, after playing first over, he shows his real face. The most aggressive batsman touches the leg and just cleared the ropes. Brilliantly bowled by the bowler, but it was luckily survived by batsman Taijul. And with this extra 4, Radhanagar Cricket Club reached 112 runs, losing their first 2 wickets. And after 8 overs, at this stage, strike batsman Taijul scored 23 runs, faced only 8 balls, smashed 3 sixes. The real batsman of Radhanagar Cricket Club, the real knock we saw from the opener batsman Masoom, who scored around 45 runs in his first batting. Well, already 8 over has completed. New bowler, sorry, the Kamal back to the attack. Strike batsman, Mr. Cole Iqbal seems to be comfortable. Let's see what happened. It was a length ball straight to the fielder. Brilliantly played. Pole shot by batsman Iqbal. And in the meantime, the run between the wicket, strike batsman Taijul, the run machine is in strike. The hitman who hit so many sixes in the earlier over, appealing for LBW. It was too close to the leg stump, but it's not straight to the middle stump. Little injury we saw, but the earlier over we saw huge sixes, some monster sixes from Taijul Islam, the real hitman of Radhanagar Cricket Club, who scored 23 runs only from 9 ball. Magnificent stroke from both openers, Kamrul Hassan and Masoom. After their departure, the batsman Taijul and team captain Iqbal Hussain built a great partnership. And with this partnership, Radhanagar Cricket Club has managed to score 113 runs. At this stage, they should gear up their runs. It's important stage, the asking run rate. So there is no asking run rate. It's close to the stump, but another dot, 2 back-to-back dot, putting the pressure on batsmen. Brilliantly bowled by the bowler Kamal. But it was not pretty much, we don't blame the batsman who hits so many sixes from the earlier over, from a very good over of Dilwar. Sorry, the now bats bowler is Kamal. Great comeback from the bowler Kamal. It was the chance of a catch is in the air, but unfortunately there is no fielder. Oh my God! What a run! Brilliantly picked it. Caught. With this caught, Taijul Islam back to the pavilion, scoring 23 runs. A great collapsions we saw on the Radhanagar Cricket Club pavilion. It was a slot ball, but brilliantly reduced the pace, and this reduction of the pace, the batsman Taijul couldn't gauge it. and that's why it's in the air. And the fielder the straight fielder, run between the cap side, ran between the ball and successfully grab it. Brilliant fielding from the fielder. We should really appreciate his fielding effort. Well, strike batsman Iqbal Hussain at this stage, he should run gear up, but unfortunately, it's the ball down. Touches the off stump and smashed it. Two back-to-back wicket from bowler Kamal. A real bowling collapsions from the Jaflong Tea Garden. New batsman from Radhanagar Cricket Club joined with Mr. Shahid. Two new batsmen at this stage. They should gear up their run. They should accelerate the run rate of Radhanagar Cricket Club because the run rate is still below 10. So it's important stage for Radhanagar Cricket Club to set a target around 180 or 200. Is it possible to score 200? Because they lost their almost 4 wickets from 8 over 5 ball, the last ball of this over, and score 113 run. Batsman Nahid. Oh, it's a leg ball appealing for appealing for caught, but no connection with the bat. It's a wide. Too difficult for the umpires to make a decision confidently. It's really important for umpire because there has no review systems. That decision means a lot for both teams. So successful umpires appreciate their umpiring skill of Playful Youth Club committee. Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 114 runs from almost 9 overs. So their current run rate is around 13. With this run rate, they could able to score 150 or 50. Oh my God! It's another ball done. A wicket hat trick over. Brilliantly ball Kamal. It took 3 wickets from his over. Brilliantly bowled. Their batsman Iqbal Hussain first he picked the wickets of Taijul. Then he took the wicket of the team captain Iqbal Hussain. And now the Nahid goes to the pavilion with a duck. A real batting collapsion saw from the Radhanagar Cricket Club. They are still not a comfortable stage. They have too many new batsmen. So at this stage, Jaflong Tea Garden are in dominating stage. Hassan Mahmood, the new batsman, the non-strike batsman Hassan Mahmood, the strike batsman Shahid Parvez, he is also a new batsman. Bowler Salim, back to the attack, seems to be expensive in his in his first over. Let's see what he could do in his second over. He has a brilliant bowling spell. Oh, close to the off stump. Brilliantly bowled it. And Shahid completely missed it. He go for a pull shot, but it was not in his line, close to the off line, so completely missed it. Well, at this stage, Shahid Parvez has no option but to have to save his wickets. It's important for Radhanagar Cricket Club. It's chance of a catch. It's in the air, and he take it. Brilliantly caught it by the fielder Rubel from Jaflong Tea Gardens, and batsman Shahid Parvez go to the pavilion with a duck. A real batting collapsion we saw from the Radhanagar Cricket Club. Well, a new batsman, Anwar, another hard hitter batsman from Radhanagar Cricket Club, RCC. Everyone knows his batting skill, the destructive batting skill. Salim took his first wicket of this innings, brilliantly bowled it a slower ball, and Mr. Shahid Parvez fall in the trap of bowler Salim. Well, the hopes is still alive because they have their remaining batsman Salim from his 1 over 2 ball, 21 run conceded, and he successfully managed to pick a wicket. Strike batsman Anwar, known for his massive hard-hitting skill, all the hopes is still alive because they have their hard-hitter batsman alive. It was a length ball, completely missed it. Batsman Anwar going for a pull shot, but it was not the right decision for him. He should go for a cover drive. It could be a right decision. Brilliantly bowled by the bowler Salim. Another dot ball, but again batsman Anwar completely failed it. The connection, no connection with the bat. What could be the bowling tactics? The bowler have well aware of the batsman weak zones. That's why he just put the ball on the offside. Another dot, three back-to-back dot. Real pressure on the batsman Anwar. At this stage, it could be a wicket because two after this stage, 9 over 5 ball, batsman Anwar has so much pressures. Three back-to-back dot. No run conceded from his 3 ball and brilliant bowling knock from the bowler Salim. In this over, no Max Hughes 6. We saw another dot ball, and with this ball, Salim able to wicket maiden over. Great bowling improvisation from the bowler Salim and great captaincy from Jaflong Tea Garden cricketers. They are while the strike batsman, the all-rounder Hassan Mahmood on strike. Still the hopes are alive for Radhanagar Cricket Club. Though it's late, but I think Dalwar back to the attack. Strike batsman Hassan Mahmood. It was a length ball. Chance of a wicket, but close to the off stump. Looking for the run out. Too close call. Confusion between the batsmen for the runs. Dalwar, the real good bowler of the Jaflong Tea Garden, in his 2.1 over, it was a brilliantly played a cover drive into the gap and successfully managed to score of his first boundary from Hassan Mahmood bat. With this 4, Hassan Mahmood opens his account, and RCC Radhanagar managed to score 118 runs, losing their 6th crucial wicket from 10 over 2 ball. Bowler Delwar, it was a really good ball, but because of the batting quality, it was a leg ball, chance of a wicket. The umpires call it's not. A little confusion between the umpires. They are taking the wickets, but they're discussing about the wickets. Well, Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 118 runs. Their current run rate is around 11 runs. So this, with this run rate, they could able to set a target 130, 140, or 160 maximum. But okay, they are looking for the review system. So there has a review system. Sorry. Great initiative step from Playful Youth Club Cricket Tournament organizer. They provide a review system from their committee. It's really important because without a review system, both umpires have too much responsibility to make a decision confidently. But because of review system, they have a lifeline because it's the final match. Without review system, any questionable decision could be a real distraction for any team. Well, the decision is pending. Could be, well, after a minute we could be able to get our decisions. Main umpire make the decision already. Well, it's not. Decision is still pending. Sorry. Well, with these runs, we have to summarize our batting criteria. Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 118 runs from 10 over 2 ball, losing their 6 wickets. difficult for any umpires to make a decisions confidently. Radhanagar Cricket Club (RCC) they are in pretty much not in the game because their target, their run rate, they could able to score 160 maximum. So 160 from 12 over, it's not a defendable score at this stage. Well, the decision is given. It's not wicket. Great survival from the batsman Hassan Mahmood. Bowler Delwar straight to the stump. Brilliantly played it. Took a single. Strike batsman Anwar, another hard hitter batsman from Radhanagar Cricket Club. With this single, Radhanagar Cricket Club reached 119 runs, losing their 6 wickets. The current run rate is 11.6. They should accelerate their runs. It's important for RCC because Jaflong Tea Gardens has the quality batsmen to defend something around 150. The run is only 190. They should able to gear up their runs. It's important stage for Radhanagar Cricket Club. 10 over 5 ball, the last ball of this innings. Well, little questions, little discussion about the bowler and the umpires. A questionable decision could be a real miser for any team. So that's why they are have their review system, have their so many advanced facility. We hope in further future all the playground have able to manage their technical and it was a close to the off stump stumping, but another close call for the umpire. It's not wickets. RCC Radhanagar Cricket Club win the toss and elected to bat first. And after playing around 11 overs, they able to score only 119 runs, losing their 6 wicket. It was the maximum over the long on. Brilliantly struck by the batsman Anwar. A huge maximum we saw from the batsman Anwar. With this 6, Radhanagar Cricket Club reached 125 runs, losing their 6 wickets after 11 overs. It could be the last over of this innings. So with this over, it depends a lot. The RCC Radhanagar score 125 from the last 6 ball. If Hassan Mahmood could make a score around 150, it could be a real defendable target for Radhanagar Cricket Club. It's important for Hassan Mahmood. The new bowler Shaheen. Oh, it's the maximum! Here's 6 from Hassan Mahmood. It was a slower ball from the bowler Shaheen. And Hassan Mahmood brilliantly played it over the trees, over the boundary line. First 6 of this over. With this remaining 5 ball, Hassan Mahmood should have scored another 6s to get the run, to make a dependable target straight to the fielder. But with this shot, no run, nothing is added. Only 4 ball remaining for Radhanagar Cricket Club. Another big shot, chance of a catch. It's in the air. Both fielders there, but unfortunately, batsman Hassan Mahmood survived. Fielder Salim dropped the catch. But with this single, Radhanagar Cricket Club scored 132 runs, losing their 6 wicket. Only 3 ball remained. Bowler Shaheen, strike batsman, the hard hitter batsman, the run machine. Anwar is on strike. We could easily assume, predict 3 sixes could be possible. It was a brilliant ball from the bowler Shaheen. A single. 4 ball completed. Last 2 ball of this innings. And Radhanagar Cricket Club managed to score 130. If Hassan Mahmood could able to smash 2 sixes, Radhanagar Cricket Club could set a target 150. Otherwise, anything could be possible. It's high and handsome over the mid wicket. Brilliantly played by Hassan Mahmood, a quality batsman, a classical batsman from Radhanagar Cricket Club. Not regular in his cricketing, but a brilliant hard-hitting knock we saw. And the last ball of this inning, straight to the fielder, chance of a catch. But in the meantime, the lawn between the wicket for the second time. 2 run considered. They are able looking for the three. The fielder went there and successfully did it. 3 run considered. Oh well, sorry, it's the wicket. But they are great effort, real appreciable. Look at the crowd. A huge crowd, the batsmen. Okay, in the
This is a very fast ball from Masum, and he can bowl really fast, and everyone knows that. Second ball from Masum, and umpire says it's a wide.
what do you think, Mister? How bowler Masum managed his pace? How he managed his body from bowling from a very short run up but who's accurate 130 average pace? How he managed his body balance? What do you think?
I think the practice of Mr. Masum makes him perfect, and
Oh
he
my God,
can
it's a close
now he
one.
can bowl very fast. He can bowl straight into the good line ball, and he can bowl Yorker ball, short ball, good length delivery, length ball. He can bowl everything, and everyone knows that the he is the strike bowler of Radhanagar Cricket Club. Nicely ball, and it's a first breakthrough
It's a
comes
bold
from.
done, clean ball by Salim Ahmed. Go have to back to the pavilion with a duck. What a brilliant bowling from bowler Masoom, the pace master of Radhanagar Cricket Club. Brilliantly smashed the middle stump. RCC Radhanagar has able to back their fast breakthrough. New batsman Shahed from Jaflong Tea Gardens. An outstanding, magnificent bowling from bowler Masoom, a quality bowler, the pace master Masoom. We are talking about his pace. Opponent team have a fear about the nightmare about the bowler Masoom pace. Too difficult for bowler Masoom. We are discussing about the pitch. It was pretty much comfortable for the batsman, but from the greater bowling improvisation, bowler has much advantage comparing to other bowlers. Because of Masoom Ahmed's advanced pace, Jaflong Tea Garden have to suffer with this pace. Well, after 3 ball, Jaflong Tea Garden score only 1 run, losing their first wicket. Jaflong Tea Garden need 141 runs from 69 balls. The strike batsman, new batsman Shahed, taking guard from the umpires. Another quality batsman from Jaflong Tea Garden. Bowler Masoom ready for his next ball. It was close to the off stump. Brilliantly bowled it. And batsman Shahid completely failed to play a cover drive. Okay, we saw a great fast over from the bowler Masoom. No boundary is considered from his fast 4 ball. And this ball is important. Only a wide run considered. Oh, it's close to the leg stump. Appealing for LBW. But umpire denied it. Well, the batsman has much pressure at this stage. 2 back-to-back dot. Well, nothing much pressure because it is the only beginning over of this innings. They have enough time to set back and make a partnerships. What do you think, Mr. Tanbir? They need more than 140 runs from 66 ball. Oh, chance of a catch! It's in the air! There is the fielder! Oh my God, they missed it. A real confusion between the fielders. There was 3 fielders gathered to cap the catch. Real confusion with this confusion.
No one calls for it, and the ball falls straight into the no man's land, and the batsman survived this time. Very good bowling from Masum. He bowled really well in this over, and he considered only 2 runs and gets a crucial wicket for his team. He gets the wicket of the team captain, sorry, the opening batsman of Jaflong Tea Garden
What do you think, Mr.
cricket team.
Tanvir? What do you think, Mr. Tanvir? A team should work on with the communication skill. Think about the previous call. Nobody called for the catch, but it drops to the close to the both players. So what do you think? Every team should make a class for a communication. Communication practice is important in cricket tournament. What do you think, Mr. Tanvir?
Yeah, I think communication is very important. If they communicate well, they can get the wicket. They can get the second wicket. New bowler Nahid comes into the attack and he bowls his fast ball, and umpire says it's a wide ball.
Well, bowler Nahid, first ball of his over, a real pace bowler, another energetic bowler, chance of a catch, but this time Shahid made it. A big six over the mid wicket. Brilliantly played it. Fast six for Jaflong Tea Garden. He clears everything, the ropes, the boundary. Energetic batsman from Jaflong Tea Gardens. Pretty much poor bowling improvisation from the bowler Nahid. It was not a good ball. What do you think? Just putting the ball between the legs. Comfortable for the batsman to go for a big hit. Enough time he have.
It was a half volley ball, and the batsman Shahid hits the ball for a maximum. And again, umpire says it's a wide. Very not a good start for the bowler. Next ball from Nahid. Let's see. Nicely bowled and nicely cut. The captain of Rathangarh Cricket Club just stops the ball with his leg,
Well,
but
apart from the fielder.
but the batsman get a single.
Oh, another miscommunication. Well, the bowler Nahid went for his next ball. It was close to the stump. Defensive stroke from the batsman Kamal. Well, bowling from bowler Nahid. At this time, Kamal faced his fast ball of his innings. Another quality batsman from Jaflong Tea Gardens. It's a close ball, but it's unfortunately wide. Brilliantly put the ball. Jaflong Tea Garden scored 12 runs for losing their one wicket from 1 over 3 balls. Jaflong Tea Garden need 130 runs from 63 balls. Probably the last ball of this over. Oh my god, it's another wide. So many extra we saw from the bowler Nahid. He's trying to putting the ball close to the stumps. That's why he missed the line. Better luck from the next ball. Let's see what happened from the last ball. Oh, this time straight to the fielder. Another single. With this single, Jaflong Tea Garden. Okay. Sorry, it's the four ball of bowler Nahid. Because of Ajan, our commentary will be off. After the Ajan, we'll back to the commentary. Thank you. 21 run, 2 wicket from 3 over.
তো লাগবো তো বিহারা ওখানে প্লাস্টিক লাগবে
Jaflong Tea Garden need 121 runs from 554 balls, 21 for 2 from 3 overs. Bowler Taijul, the bowler all-rounder bowler. Ajapur Shahid, the dashing opener batsman close to the stump. Well, after the Ajan, we are back. I am Muhammad Habibur Rahman and my friend Tanbir as your commentator. At this stage, after 3 overs, Jaflong Tea Garden score 21 runs, losing their 2 wickets. It was a short ball, brilliantly played it into the gap. Another 4 runs. Magnificent stroke from the batsman Shahid, Ajapur Shahid, a quality batsman from Jaflong Tea Gardens. Jaflong Tea Garden need 117 runs from 52 balls. They score 25 runs. It was close to the stump. Appealing for LBW, but the umpire seems to be not interested here. Good comeback from the bowler, the bowling all-rounder Taijul. From his first 3 balls, only 4 runs conceded. Jaflong Tea Garden need 117 runs. It was straight to the fielder. A Yorker ball. Straight to the fielder. Nahid. Brilliant single from Shahid. Strike batsman Najim, another quality batsman from Jaflong Tea Gardens. They still need 116 runs from 50 balls. The game is still 50-50. Nothing is predictable. But for you guys, for our audience, we have a quiz. If you can make a comment that which team will be the champion of Playful Youth Club, and from a lucky man, from the predictor, will be awarded a gift. So our quiz rules is you have to make it a share, and after that you will be participating with our quiz. A brilliant ball from bowler Taijul. It's an over. It's an over. After 4 overs, Jaflong Tea Garden scored 26 runs, losing their 2 wickets. Look at the crowd. They are enjoying the cricket. They are cricket level people. It's not Pratappur playground, a prestigious playground in Peter Budgets. Our chief guest, Abdul Ahad, officer in charge in Goengat Upazila. Little drinks break we saw, and look about the crowd, huge crowd collaborated here to enjoy the final match. Well, if you compare the supporters, I think they are enjoying the RCC, they are supporting the RCC. The RCC has the majority supporters, a hot favorite team in this Upazila as well as the region. It was a short ball. Poor piece of bowling from bowler Nahid. A very poor piece of bowling improvisation, just putting a slower ball onto the leg. Too much easy for any batsman to go for a big hit. Poor bowling from bowler. He should not bowl like this. He should bowl like Mr. Masoom. Bowling like with a very economical bowler, not like too expensive one. So he should manage his bowling run rate. It's important for RCC. Welcome back, but this time a fielding miss. A misfielding. Leg wise, 4 run. add to the scorecard of Jaflong Tea Garden. They need only 106 runs from 46 ball. The game is still 50-50. Anything could be possible. The one important thing is the wickets. It's important. It was a bounce ball, a short ball from bowler, but umpire call it's a wide. Not a good one from bowler Nahid, complaining from it's a wide because it was not genuinely a bounce ball, an excessive one. A poor bowling improvisation from the bowler Nahid, and this time he pulled it into the gap. Another force, another boundary. Brilliant batting from Shahid. He scored 29 runs from 14 balls, smashed 3 sixes and 2 fours. A brilliant batting knock from the batsman Ajiapur Shahid from Jaflong Tea Garden, and very much poor bowling spell from the bowler Nahid. He considered 29 runs, a real expensive over for any team, any bowler at this stage. Jaflong Tea Garden at the asking run rate is around 13.5. Nahid changed the bowling side, and this time welcome back. Mr. Tanbir, what do you think about at this stage? Which side has the much dominating possibility? If you compare the Jaflong Tea Gardens to Radhanagar Cricket Club, they have the bowlers, as well as if you compare the Jaflong Tea Garden, they have the quality batsmen, the run chaser. Oh, it's pulled, just misfielding into the gap. Another boundary, brilliantly played it. Great cricket sense of batsman Shahid Ajapur, looking the gap and just pull it. Great cricketing sense we saw because it's around 11 players covering the boundary line, and he brilliantly played the gap. Great beating improvisations. Well, uh, in this over, 19 run conceded. Another poor piece of bowling from bowler Nahid, and Jaflong Tea Garden needs 96 runs from around 62 balls. Sorry, around 50 balls. Around 43 balls. Extremely sorry for the miscall. Oh, this one is. Oh my god, another misfielding at this stage. Every single miss run is highly important. The fielder Alim Ahmed missed it. Muhammad Alim. Well, with this misfield, Radhanagar Cricket Club are far from the game, not in the game. And Jaflong Tea Gardens, they are in the game. They are dominating stage. They have lost only 2 wickets and they need only 92 runs from 42 balls. Mr. Tanbir, what do you think? What should be both team prediction? What could be the possible dominating stage from after 2 hours? What do you think?
Thank you, Mr. Habib. I think Radhanagar Cricket Club gets 2 early wickets, and but this time the next batsman of Jaflong Tea Garden cricket cricket team, Shahed and Najim, they are taking the position and they built a 30-run partnership from only 16 balls. Najim is on strike, Tajul is the bowler, and nicely bowled. The ball was a little bit bouncy, a bouncer ball, but Najim misses the ball. The team total is 50 after 5.1 over. A short ball, just chance of a run out, and the bowler Tajul misses to grab the ball, and he misses a run out chance for his team. This wicket is very important because Shahed is a very destructive batsman. He scores 37 runs from only 17 balls and he smashed 3 sixes and 4 fours. Two back-to-back dots from Tajul, but last ball
Tajul bowling spell.
was a run out chance. Tajul bowled 1 point, nicely bowled and nicely cut by Najim, batsman Najim, for a maximum. He opens his account with this maximum.
9 ball face.
He faced 9 balls and he opens his account just by the 6. And on the other hand, the batsman Shahid scores 37 runs from 17 balls. Tajul bowled 1.4 balls and considered only 11 runs. Nicely bowled by Tajul again. It's a dot ball. Good comeback from the bowler Tajul. Next ball from Tajul. On the other hand, Najim is ready. Appealing for like before, but the experienced umpire denies it. Very good bowling from Tajul, and the batsman Najim fails to hit the ball. It was a short ball. Jaflong Tea Garden need 86 runs from 37 balls and bowled. The bowler Tajul bowled a lower full toss, and the batsman Najim tries to hit the ball. There was an edge, and with this edge, the ball hit straight into the stump of Najim. Najim scores only 6 runs and by facing 12 balls. New batsman comes into the crease, Delwar. He will join Mr. Shahid. Shahid is a very good batsman. Tajul bowled 2 overs and he considered only 11 runs and gets a crucial wicket for his team. New bowler Masum comes into the attack. I think he will bowl his last over. Masum bowled 2 overs and considered only 3 runs, but he picked 2 crucial wickets for his team. On the other hand, Nahid is very expensive today. Nahid bowled 2 overs and considered 38 runs. And on the other hand, Tajul bowled 2 overs and considered 11 runs, but gets a wicket. The captain of Radhangarh Cricket Club doing some changes in the field. Last over of the bowler Radhanagar Cricket Club, Masum, nicely bowled. Very good bowling. A good length delivery. The batsman Shahid misses the ball. We know that Masum is a very good bowler. He has the quality to bowl everything. He can bowl fast. He can bowl a Yorker, perfect Yorker. Nicely bowled, and it was a Yorker, and the stumps is gone. Shahid scores 37 runs from 19 balls. The most expected breakthrough. They are looking for this wicket. They're looking for the big fish, and successfully they're able to break through it, the partnerships. And Arjapur Shahid scores 37 runs. Brilliant batting from Shahid, but unfortunately, it's pace master Masoom. It's brilliant Yorker and clean bowled. Bowler Masoom bowled 2.2 overs and only 3 runs conceded. Could you imagine, Tanvir? Only 3 runs for 3 wickets. A brilliant bowling from bowler Masoom. Today, we should appreciate his bowling skill. And if we compare the bowling pace, it's amazing. Average bowling pace is around 130. Yeah, he is bowling. He is bowling like Bradley. Jaflong Tea Garden scores 56 runs, but they already lost 4 wickets. Jaflong Tea Garden need 86 runs from 33 balls, and the required run rate is 15.64. Nicely bowled by Masum, and the current run rate is 8.62. Next ball from Masum. Rubel is on strike, new bowler. new bowler for Jaflong Tea Garden. He is a very good batsman.
Mr. Tanvir, what do you think? They use their special bowler Masoom at the 8th number over. What should be the captain game plan? If he saved Mr. Masoom bowler over from the last 12th number over, it could be a plus point for them. But they use it in the 8th number over.
I think the captain of Radhanagar Cricket Club
Oh,
trying to do something special, appealing for caught behind, and
okay, the spending decisions.
the the decision
we are
is
talking
pending.
about the using of bowler Masoom at the 8th number over.
I think
Is it affectable for any team? What do you think? The captain decision.
yeah. I think the captain of Radhanagar Cricket Club has different plan. I think he tries to pressurize the batting side before they score some runs. So I think they are uh, they are trying to get some early wickets as soon as possible. So they bring back their special bowler, their pace master, for the wicket and for
Oh, another close call. Really close.
nicely bowled again. The ball was
maiden and wicket.
wicket maiden over for Masoom. Very good bowling from Masoom. He bowled 3 overs and considered only 3 runs, but he already picks 3 crucial wickets for his team.
Okay, Mr. Tanvir, if I could, the organizer of the tournament, I will announce Mr. Masoom as a man of the series of this tournament. What a high skill bowling.
30 বলে 86 রান।
Just amazing bowling skill from bowler Masoom. Bowler Taijul, chance of a catch, but unfortunately drops in front of fielder Masoom. Okay, we are talking about the bowling from high quality bowling from bowler Masoom. It's a wicket maiden over at this stage. Too much pressure on Jaflong Tea Gardens. They need more than 80 runs from only 30 ball. So much pressure on them and also the batsmen. So it's everything possible of this one man, the one man army of Radhanagar Cricket Club, Masoom, the pace master. So if I had the opportunity, if I could the organizer of this tournament, I will announce Mr. Masoom as the tournament best bowler ever. What do you think, Mr.? Okay, guys, our target is 142 runs. Jaflong Tea Garden need more than 80 runs from 30 balls.
প্রথমে চতুর্থীতে ব্যাটিং নিছে সামারিটা কর।
You can give him the prize of the best bowler of this tournament, and I think he already creates some magic in this match with
Magic
his
of ball. What you
with
will
his
provide
bowling.
if we have the power to award Mr. Masoom?
I
What
think
you will award it?
I think he is a competitor of this man of the match of this match.
Yeah,
He
yes.
bowled 3
Really?
overs and he considered only 3 runs. And if you talk about the batsmen, they have to gear up their batting because they need too much run. And I
Another.
think the ball hits
Soft
into
dismissal.
the bell, and the batsman Rubel is out.
ডাক গোল্ডেন
The
ডাক
golden duck. No, sorry, duck. Also duck.
He goes.
8 বল ফেস।
He faced 8 balls, but he didn't score a single run. And nicely bowled by the bowler of Radhanagar Cricket Club, Tajul.
এখন যে ব্যাটিং করছে
He is bowling really well. New batsman,
রুবেল রুবেল
Rubel.
রুবেল তো আগেও আছে।
new new batsman
রুবেল
Rubel Mahali comes into the crease, and he faced his first ball of this innings, and it's over.
Well, Mr. Tanvir, I think Radhanagar Cricket Club are dominating at this stage. They have almost, if you predict the game, they have 75% to win this match. What do you think, Mr. Tanvir?
Yeah, I think you can say that at this time, Jaflong Tea Garden need 85 runs from only 24 balls, and the required run rate is 21.25. So it is quite tough for them. Radhanagar Cricket Club won the toss and decided to bat, and they able to manage 141 runs in 12 overs, and they set a target of 142 runs.
Mr. Tanvir, what do you think from IPL point of view? At this stage, 23 ball, they need more than 70 runs from IPL point of view. A batsman like Andrew Russell, he could made it. So in Jaflong cricketers, if they have any batsman like Andrew Russell, could they made it?
I think they have to play like Andre Russell, because Andre Russell is a T20 specialist. He can hit huge sixes all over the ground, so they have to play like him if they want to win this game. But I think it's quite tough to pass this target. Again, next ball from Anwar, and it was a very wide ball, and umpire says it's a wide.
Look at the bowling quality. It was not a good ball. Good start from bowler Anwar, a part-time bowler of Radhanagar Cricket Club. If you think a bowler like him, a bowler like considered 18 runs from his over, the 17 runs is possible. What do you think, Mr. Tanvir? Because a bad, poor bowling is highly predictable because they use their special bowler before the 8 over, and all of the bowlers, rest of the bowlers are not much skill, not much regular bowler. So the batsmen have much opportunity to play for a poor bowler. Look about the shot.
Yeah, I
A
think
very poor bowling.
it's a six, a huge one. I think the both batsmen of Jaflong Tea Garden have to take the opportunity to score some runs quickly. After 8.4 overs, Jaflong Tea Garden scores 69 runs by losing 5 wickets, and I think they have to gear up their batting, because the bowler is not in the shape. They have to use his bowling to hit some sixes to secure their victory.
Well, Mr. Tanvir, the game is still entertaining. All the spectators are looking for something special, something magical from the batsman Delwar and batsman Rubel Mahali. Oh
Again,
my God, a
the
magical stroke from
ball
batsman
was into the slot, and the batsman
Delwar.
Delwar hits it straight into the ground for another maximum. Delwar scores 19 runs from only 6 balls, and he smashed 3 sixes all over the ground. Next ball from Anwar. Let's see. Again a short ball and pulls it. Chance of a catch.
Wow,
And
magic catch! It's a magical wicket.
it's a brilliant catch from the fielder of Radhanagar Cricket Club. He takes the ball with his one hand, and he saves a boundary. He saves a six, but very unfortunately, the batsman Delwar loses wicket, because the fielder of Radhanagar Cricket Club, Kausar, did something special for his team. After 9 overs, Jaflong Tea Garden scores 76 runs by losing 6 wickets. And again, it was a slot ball, and the batsman Rubel Mahali hits it straight into the ground, but the fielder Nahid did really well. He saves 3 runs for his team. Tea Garden.
Well, the game is still young. Anything could be possible because the bowlers are not regular. They are part-time bowler of Radhanagar Cricket Club. And the batsmen like Andrew Russell, batsmen like Afridi, they could made it. They could make it possible. Well, bowler Kausar will be the 11th number bowler. Oh my God! It's the poor ball. Chance of a catch. Brilliantly filled here. Okay, it's 62 runs need from 17 balls. It's still possible for Jaflong Tea Gardens. Well, the batsmen are changing the bat. Might be a magical high tune bat for some extra hitting skill. A quality batsman. Rana, an old classic batsman of Jaflong Tea Garden, originated from Jaflong Tea Gardens. Let's see what he can contribute for his team. Bowler Kausar, it was a length ball. Chance of a catch, it's in the yard, a jump there. But, oh, it's a no ball. Wow. The fielder did well there, but it's a no ball, so nothing could be possible. Talk about the magical fielder, the jump machine, the jumper, Kausar. He took a catch one-handed. Brilliant effort there. Well, Jaflong Tea Garden needs 60 runs from 17 balls. It's a free hit ball. The batsman, Rubel Mahali, looking for a big hit, but the bowler did really well there. A full piece of ball delivery from bowler Kausar. And Rubel Mahali could not use the free hit, but they are still in the game. It's another no ball. It's another free hit. What is happening? Jaflong Tea Garden needs 59 runs from 16 balls. The natures are not allowing Radhanagar Cricket Club as an easy win. It have to fight till the last ball of this innings. The batsman like Mohammad Andrew Russell, let's see how he used the free hit. The bowler, Kausar. Oh, this time he made it. A beautiful maximum. Over the line, over the trees, over the boundary lines. Jaflong Tea Garden need 53 runs in 15 balls. 53 runs. Well, it is the last 3 balls of Mohammad Kausar. In these last 3 balls, everything depends. If Rubel Mahali able to smash 3 sixes from this last 3 ball, the game should be changed. Well, it was a underground ball, brilliantly bowled here, and well fielding from the fielder Nahid, saved the boundary. Well, Jaflong Tea Garden scored 90 runs, losing 6 wickets from 9 over 4 balls. They need 52 runs from 14 balls. Oh, it's a short ball, pull it, but there is a fielder, straight to the fielder. Taijul, they're looking for 2, but a very fast, quick throw. Well, sorry, it's an over. 12 balls, they need around 50. So the asking run rate is around 30 from par overs. They need to smash 5 sixes from each over. While the last bowler, okay, sir. Our new bowler Alim, Muhammad Alim will be the bowler. A very much fast bowler this time, straight drive, but the fielder went in there and saved the boundary. Brilliant fielding from the fielder Masoom. Radhanagar Cricket Club are in the dominating stage of first playful Youth Club Cricket Tournament 2020-21. It was the bowled and clean bowled. A slow length ball from the bowler Muhammad Alim and Rubel Mahali, the batsman like Andrew Russell, back to the pavilion scoring some runs for his team, but we are expecting much from him. Unfortunately, he could not able to fulfill the demand of the team. New batsman Akash back to the crease as a batsman. First of all, in the first innings, Radhanagar Cricket Club managed to score 141 runs, and they set their target 142 by chasing the 142 runs. Jaflong Tea Garden lose their 7 wickets from only 92 runs. They need 50 runs from 10 balls. The asking run rate is 30, and they have only 3 wickets remaining. At this stage, they should gear up their run as well as they should save their wickets. It's important for them. Another dot, putting pressure on the batsman. For securing their victory, the batsmen have to hit every ball as a 6. The asking run rate is 30, more than 30. Radhanagar Cricket Club, hopefully the next champion of Fast Playful Youth Club Cricket Tournament 2020-21. Alim, Muhammad Alim hits on the length ball and another kill ball. Batsman Akash have to back to the pavilion with a dark. Brilliant bowling from bowler Alim, a part-time bowler, and took some wickets. Amazing to see. Well, new batsman from Jaflong Tea Gardens. Well, the umpire setting the bells. The bowler Muhammad Alim bowling from a very long run up and deliver a amazing spell of bowling, a length ball, a bounce ball, and batsman unreliable shot. New batsman Amit, right left-handed batsman looking for hit straight to the fielder. Iqbal, the team captain. In the meantime, both batsmen run between the wickets for a single, but the single not a solution. They have to smash a 6. The asking run rate is more than 40. Oh my God, it's not possible. Jaflong Tea Gardens need 48 runs from 7 balls. 7 sixes and a no ball and 6. Then it's possible. And this time we made it. The classical batsman of Jaflong Tea Garden smash a beautiful 6 on a full toss ball. With this 6, Jaflong Tea Garden reached 100 runs, losing their 8 wicket. The last over they need 42 runs from 6 ball. Is it possible, Mr. Tanvir?
I think it's quite impossible for now. If the bowler bowls no ball,
Oh my God, team captain.
they can make it.
For the
New
first
bowler,
time.
new bowler, the captain of Radhanagar Cricket Club, Iqbal Hussain, comes into the attack. Nicely bowled, slower ball, and the batsman hits the ball straight into the ground. No run from this ball. Next ball from the captain. Nicely bowled again. A full toss ball. Chance of a catch. And it's a wicket.
Well,
The captain of Radhanagar Cricket Club gets first wicket of this year. Congratulations to him and for his team because they already secured their victory.
Mr. Tanvir,